Infinite being, infinite peace. So let's enter our mental space, that it's most of the subtle space from all our multidimensional being, into the awareness of infinite. Infinite mind, infinite peace, holding no judgment in the mental space, no thoughts, no beliefs, no past, no future, just a present, fresh, clear moment, peaceful and open. As we open up our minds together, let's connect all of us in this mental space. We influence each other there. If you need to use your breath besides the awareness, you can breathe out, letting go all that obstructs you to hold the peace and infinite in your mental space. And breathe in with an expansive awareness. Observe your breath. This is the subtle connection between all the levels. And make your breath even, in-breath and out-breath, as you create more awareness and more space in the mental field. And as we extend our infinite nature to the mental level, let's do it with the awareness of happy being, infinite love. Let's unburden the heart level, the emotional level, breathing into the heart area. And unburden here the identity, your identity that holds emotions, fears into the inner space. Again, let's breathe out and release, and breathe in into infinite love, infinite peace. I am. If you need to use the connection with your palms on the chest, just touching the point in the middle of the chest can help your body to remember, I am okay, I am safe, I am a loving being. Infinite awareness, I am. Infinite peace, I am. Infinite love, I am. And breathe out again all that obstructs this expansion to open up into your inner space at all levels. And observe the breath, how it changes. Observe how you feel in your physical body, opening up, unburdening. And now let's observe the other multidimensional part of our beingness, which is the physical creature, this physical body, this suit that we wear, that can influence so powerfully our emotional and mental being, that can obstruct our awareness of who we are. So let's take our awareness and our breath a bit deeper into the core of our being, into the navel area. Smoothly and slowly as we breathe in and out at the center of the gut area. below the navel. And observe there is any obstruction in your diaphragm. Do you hold any tension there? Start increasing now the in-breath and the out-breath. These two currents of energies that nourish your physical body, opens up your energy field. And I'm inviting you, if you are more energy aware with the palms, to place your palms on the navel, just below the navel, and start creating a relationship. Breathe in, open up the navel, and breathe out, the navel retraces back, relaxes. Breathe in, open up the navel, and diaphragm lowers down, pushing down, creating more space into the lungs. And breathe out as the navel retraces back towards the lower back, and you feel the diaphragm pushing backwards. Every breath should be one that does a change into your overall being. Just be patient. Observe where you need to let go and open up even more. What level obstructs you? It is the focus of your mind, the relationship with your infinite nature. Is it a tension in your physical body, into your gut area? Just observe. Know yourself at all levels. Here in the session, we're gonna modify and amplify the energy throughout all levels to promote homeostasis in the body and total marriage between all levels of our being. Just use the sound of the out-breath to liberate your inner space as you breathe out. And as you breathe in, start invoking the lovingness, expansiveness in our heart towards the body, towards the navel area, towards all cells. So let's breathe in, feeling the expansion of the navel, and breathe out and let the belly relaxing backward. Breathe in, open up the navel, and breathe out and relax. As we do it so, we create a relationship now with more grossness of our nature, the earth element. As you breathe in, push into the feet, into the legs, and as you breathe out, let that energy pushes back towards the navel. Create space into your gut area, into your vital being. And just observe. See how you feel. And slowly I'm inviting you now that the centering continues with the practices of Qi or Qigong. So if you would like to stand up as I am standing up, you have a more chance to work these energies through the gravitational force of your physical body and also the alignments in the physical body. So you can stand up if you want. If not, the practices will suit very well sitting on the chair. Having the spine erect, feet parallel, dropping the tail down slowly, and lifting the crown up, unlocking the knees, unlocking all the joints, the ankle, the knee, and the hip joints slowly. Observe your physical posture. Unlock the knees, it's very important, and create also a heaviness towards down, towards the earth, the ground. And now, as we open up towards the vitality force, let's create a space between the palms and the chi awareness between the palms and the body. So breathe out, and as you trace your palms towards the back, and breathe in and open up the navel. Breathe out and breathe in. If you want to observe how you can ground a bit more, when you breathe out, you go more towards the heels, and when you breathe in, you lift a bit towards the toes as the chi is also lifting up. Breathing out, sinking the energy into the gut. Breathing in, expanding and opening. Make sure you are relaxed at all levels, as we did the centering before. Those that came a bit later, relax your mind, relax your heart, open to your infinite nature at all levels. Infinite vitality into the core. Let's experience this together. Breathe in, open the belly. Breathe out and sink as you push a bit down and also lower a bit the body, bend the knees. Breathe in, open and expand. And breathe out and sink as you want to push something down into the earth, creating also bone awareness, root awareness. Breathe in and breathe out. Now, make sure you are not going so much into the chest. Stay with the belly breathing. And breathe out and down. Sink the chi, condense it into the lower dantian. Breathe in and expand. Breathe out and condense. Beautiful. And now take your palms on the sides of your waist area, and we want to push the chi and create more expansion into the horizontal energy level of the body, the belt meridian. So again, we breathe out and the waist squeeze it and becomes smaller and nicer. And breathe in and expand the sides of the waist area. Breathe out. And breathe in, expand the chi at the navel towards the sides. Out. And in. So feel that the entire navel area, the entire lower dantian gets bigger, expansive, hot at the cellular level. And naturally, your palms will move. If you do correct, use also the muscles of the diaphragm. Your belly will push your palms to the side. And relax now. Now create a palm awareness with your digestive system, with your gut area, with your navel area. And now we want to go deeper into the root awareness, into the grounding. So now we're going to scoop and move the palms as we move them at the surface of the water. As we bend the knees a bit and draw the chi into the dantian. Just imagine or feel that you want to pick up something from the earth or from the water and bring it into your gut area. Breathe in. Draw the chi from the earth element, horizontal vessel. Scoop into the belt vessel as well to create a harmony between upper body and lower body. And draw it into your dantian. As you really want to draw that earth energy and nourish your gut with it. One more. And relax. And again, create a chi ball. create this awareness of the belly, the body, energy field, the palms, and the mind totally soak into the gut area and into the root. Now, as we turn the waist, we want to influence important points here between the legs. So one palm is knocking at the lower back between the kidneys, and the other palm knocking here, the inguinal area. Important lines for the reproductive system, circulation of the legs, and create more leg awareness, grounding. Move your waist from one leg to the other. Keep the crown lifted up. Let your hands be very light as the torso is moving, and touch and tap, tap. Tap the groins here, inguinal area, between the kidneys. Push into the feet, push into the legs, and connect also with the earth energy. The more you ground, the more you feel energies are shooting up on your legs. And slowly, slowly relax. Do not create no movement. Allow the chi, the energy to settle. And now as we lower the hands a bit down, just at the side of the knee, let's tap those points here that are rooting us into the body more, creating more vitality and more energy. And go down, down, down. Going around the legs, upwards, inside the inguinal points, and going one more round to the side. Observe how you trace the meridians of the legs, how you feel in the relationship with your body, and relax. Just come back to unlock the knees, having a tall stand posture, taking the palms facing downward, and pushing and also pulsing the chi between the earth and our dantian, lower dantian. Breathe in as you want to draw something with the palms, and breathe out and push even more down. Soak it and sink it down. This helps when you feel very hot into your head. You feel your energy, it's too much into the upper area. All these are helping you to ground. Release, connect with the earth, with the digestive system. And relax. And now come on the toes, and now drop down. This also releases the tensions in the body, but also creating more chi into the bones. So can you feel that you shake and bring energy into all your bones as you release? Let go. One more. Good. Beautiful. So I see more smiling facing here in the space. That means it's good what is happening. Let's now embrace what we would have gathered, and we would have gone into deep into the connection with the physical body at the core and at the root. And now let's embrace from our infinite nature that we started with. This is our center of your being. And as you hold the hands upward, releasing the shoulders down, soaking and sinking the energy down, just feel that mental field expanded as you influence even from the posture, palm awareness, and pulse the chi here at the mental level. As you pulse with the palms, drop the shoulders and feel that you have no control over your muscles in the hands. They are just floating. Somebody is floating them up, is lifting them up. And now gather the infinite energy from our upward field down into the heart. And from the heart, connect it down into the earth. Gather the earth energy, bring it into the heart as we open as a lotus flower, lifting the palms up, lowering the shoulders down, and feel that expansion that is happening when you raise the hands up and the palms up. And from here we gather all the infinite energies into the heart, connecting with the root, the gut, the center scoop. Now we are pulsing into the center meridians from the root of our spine all the way into the crown. So from the crown, energy flows down, invading and your heart area, and from here down into the root. Breathe in from the root, spinal center cord, heart, brain, like a lotus flower opening up. Gather golden energies from the crown down into your heart, down into the root, and back, creating the cycle. Breathe in. We offer our energies to the divine as we create this connection at all levels of our being. We spiritualize our human nature through the heart level, offering through the mind, through the infinite. And from here, tapping, gathering, nourishing all the levels. You can create an awareness now of the microcosmic orbit down into the front channel. Keep the tongue at the root of your palate. From the root up. This is the macrocosmic orbit, as includes also the legs. And here, let's offer our heart energies as we keep the palms on the sides, the arms on the sides. Again, create space under the armpits, open the gates, and feel that your hands really float into the air, into the space. And now gather all that it's stagnant there into the chest level, and imparting clouds, creating space at the heart level. Drop down. Breathe in, pinky finger together, back of the palms together. Push. Like you scoop into your heart energy field, creating more space. Thumb down, opening the lung meridian. Pinky finger up, opening the heart meridian. Middle finger pushing, opening the pericardium meridian. And again, scoop as you rotate inward. And unburden your heart, imparting clouds. Turn. One more. Breathe in. Free your mental and emotional level as you go more to the subtle. And coming back, let's embrace our energy field now as we stand up for a few seconds into our standing meditation with a silent mind. open mind, aware of our infinite nature, infinite beingness, infinite energies, infinite peace, love, vitality. And observe how does this resonates in the physical body, into the cells. Let's feel it into the core, into the gut, as we lower the palms down. And let's feel again the connection with the earth. And slowly I'm inviting you now to have your seats. Thank you for participating together with us with these beautiful practices, ancient practices, of course, imbibing the Guruji teachings and the essence of our healing, which is our infinite nature. Please have your seats as Divya will take you into a beautiful healing meditation through the Reiki. Namaskar.
Namaskar. Namaskar, everyone. And namaskar to all those who are viewing online. It's so lovely to see you all again. So as we start our Reiki segment, please ensure that your body is seated comfortably, it's relaxed. And let's bring our hands in Gasho. As we close our eyes, let's just take a few deep breaths in the navel area as we bring our body into our awareness. Let's just take a moment to scan our body, but using our mind. And let's start from the top of the head, no judgment. What do I feel? Are there any blockages? Are there any pain? And let's move all the way down to the throat, to the shoulders. How are the shoulders feeling? Let's come to the chest area. Are we breathing freely? Let's move all the way down to the stomach. Any sensations, any pains, any blockages? Is the energy flowing freely? Let's move down to the gut area. How is the gut feeling? To the pelvic area, to the thighs, and all the way down to the feet. No judgment. Now let's bring our attention to our heart center as we take a few deep breaths into the heart. Let's connect to that field, that one field that is supported by the masters, our very own Guruji, Reiki masters, healing angels, guardian angels. Let's connect to them and ask for their assistance in our session this evening. And as we breathe into our heart, connected to that field, let's set our intention for our healing and well-being this evening. And as we continue to breathe into this heart space, become aware, infinite love, I am. And let that sink in. Infinite peace, I am. And as we are centered in that field, let's just connect to the divine light. As we breathe into the heart, feel the energy of the heart, that Reiki energy, flowing from that sacred space down our arms and into the palm of our hands, lighting up our hands. And take a few deep breaths until we start to feel that tingle, that warmth in the hands. And don't just see your hands, see hands of light, healing hands. High vibrational Reiki energy is flowing through these hands. Now let's lift our hands, place one at the third eye and one at the base of the skull. As we allow that energy to flow from our hands of light, into our head, filling the space between the palm of our hands. And as the energy flows, it stimulates the pineal gland, the pituitary gland, bringing healing to our brain cells, re-energizing, opening up our intuition, our ability to see, inner seeing, physical seeing, and feel that energy stimulating the nerves of the spinal column, And stay connected to that field. The field that is supported by the masters. The field that high vibrational energy, Reiki energy, flows from. From that infinite being that I am. Now let's gently bring our hands to our throat chakra as we cup our throat and stay connected to the energy that's flowing from our heart, lighting up our hands as it sends that energy to our throat chakra. Giving us the ability to speak our truth, to remove any blockages that's holding us back from expressing ourselves. And feel the energy flowing to the neck, to the shoulders, to the ears, to the jaws, releasing all tensions that are stored there. Now let's use our power of visualization, our power of attention, as we stay focused to the heart space and the flow of the energy through our hands. Now let's gently bring our hands to our heart chakra. And here we intend, we ask that all anger, all pain, all hurt, all grief, all shame that we may be carrying or have stored here, we ask that they be released. Whatever negativity, whatever blockages, allow them to be released. We don't need them. Just let them go. Let them go. And in its space, we fill it with love, infinite love, light, light of compassion, forgiveness, and let's visualize our physical hearts, our lungs, as we channel the energy to these organs. I love you, my heart. And hold your heart in your mind's eye. Give it all the attention. I love you, my heart cells. And think about your lungs. I love you, my lung cells. Thank you, my lung cells. Thank you, my heart, for all that you do for me. I love you. And stay in that space of love. And express your deepest gratitude for all the healing that is taking place in this moment. And you can profess, you can affirm at any time, I am healed, I am whole, I am divine, I am happy, now let's gently bring our hands down to our navel chakra. And here, this is our center of power, our center of self-confidence. And let's think of all the organs that are in this area. Think about them. Hold them in your mind's eye. I love you, my stomach. Think about the spleen, the liver, the gallbladder, and send them your love. And as we breathe deeply into the heart space, and we connect again to the flow of that energy through the palm of our hands, feel our navel chakra burning up and lighting up that light within us. And see that light getting brighter and brighter. As it sends its energy throughout this area of the body, filling the space with the highest vibrational energy, Reiki energy. Gently slide the hands a little lower to the second chakra. And here we have our reproductive organs. Let's give them our love and support as our hands of light fill these organs with Reiki energy. Now gently slide our hands to our back, to our kidneys, and feel that energy. Feel that high vibrational energy, that Reiki energy, filling up our kidneys, releasing all the stress that are stored in our adrenal glands. And whatever negativities that are stored here, see them being released. Released into the light. Now let's bring our hands and place them on our heart chakra. And as we stay connected to that one field that is supported by the masters, let's feel that flow of energy into our hands again. And with our Reiki hands, let's lift them, palms facing forward, as we send healing, prayers, light, love, to all the names that are held in our prayer box, to all those who would have requested healing. Let's hold them in our consciousness space, that they may receive the healing that is meant for them. Beloved God, we thank you for all the healing that took place and all that is yet to come. We love you, Lord. We thank you, Lord, and we praise you, Lord. Om, peace, peace, peace. Now let's bring our hands back in Gasho as we welcome Guruji for our next segment. Namaskar, Guru.
Namaskar, everyone, and you can continue in the meditation. Let's give attention to the divine within. As you center in the loving heart and peaceful mind, acknowledge the presence of God within you as the power behind your breath, behind your thought, behind your emotion, behind your intention. Acknowledge that power of God inside of you as the presence of infinite peace, infinite energy, infinite love, infinite goodness, infinite wisdom, intelligence. Beloved God, I acknowledge your presence within me. I ask you to guide me, protect me, nourish me. Let me become aware of your constant presence within me, and allow me to connect with your divine energy, that I can bring healing to every level of my being, I pray. And surrender to that God space. And allow yourself to remember God with your every breath. Breath is life. Breath is constantly with us whilst we're in the body. Let's use that to hold the presence of God within us in every moment. So as you breathe out, God around me. Acknowledge the presence of God around you. And as you breathe in, God within me. Now learn to breathe, opening up the belly to breathe, opening up the chest to breathe, opening up the shoulders to breathe fully into the lungs. And learn to breathe completely out and fully into the body. Now notice how breathing helps you to focus. When you stay attentive to the breath, you are held more in the present moment, in this moment. Your mind moves away from the past and the future into the present. Just stay with the breath. And know with every breath you take, you're tapping into that prana or energy of the divine inside of you with every breath you take. As you breathe into the gut, as you breathe into the chest, as you breathe into the throat area, know that you're connecting with God's energy within you. And as you breathe out into the space around you, breathe that energy into the body and to the space around you. And let that become the ritual for keeping you connected to God. And just stay in that space, allowing your entire body to be held in that field of the divine. And remember, whatever you hold in your mind, you're holding it in God's energy. Your mind has tremendous power. The power of God is behind your mind. So if you hold your body in the mind, you're holding it in God's energy, the mental energy that is divine. And then as you hold your entire body in this beautiful energy of the mind, visualize or hold the intention that your body is being filled with well-being, health, vitality. So breathing in to that vitality and breathing it out into the body. So you're using the breath, you're using the mind. You cannot imagine the power of the mind. If you think well-being, then the body resonates with well-being. Hold every part of you. Every organ within you, every cell within you, hold it in that God field. Allowing the energy of the breath to nourish you with every in-breath. To fill you with God's energy, and as you breathe out, fill the body with it. And the space around you. How beautiful this ritual of the breath is. And from your soul being, which is the mind and the heart, hold your body, your physical body, in that soul space of divinity. And now hold your body in loving appreciation. I love you, my body. You're God's gift to me. I love you, my every cell. You're precious to me. Just hold your body in this loving appreciation. Just that act of loving your own body is healing. I love you, my body. You're God's gift to me. I love you, my every cell. You're so precious to me. We don't tell our body that enough. I love you, my heart. I love you, my liver, my spleen, my bones, my eyes, my skin, my brain. There's so much to love. 50 trillion cells. And allow that love to spread towards everyone around you and to your loved ones, wherever they are. And to all of life. And to our beloved country, and to our beloved world. Just allow that love to flow. Love has tremendous healing power. Love is God. And now with a heart full of gratitude and thanksgiving, let's repeat for the healing and restoration of our world and its well-being. Let's chant together the Mahamrityunjaya mantra. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Mamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Amritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Amritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Amritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Amritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Amritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Amritat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Thank you everyone for joining us today. Now, we are so happy to start back the Healing Circle, and I'm looking forward to more people joining, so remind people if you will. And those of you who are viewing, please come into the hall. It makes it stronger for all of us and the country as well. And just to remind you how important health is, it's our greatest wealth, wouldn't you say? That you could have all the money in the world, but if something goes wrong, all right, with your well-being, then that money isn't going to help very much. But if you have your health, that's the best wealth you can have. And then what is the reason for wanting this health in the body? It is to live out our life purpose, whatever we were born to achieve in this life, to achieve that, and most of all, to be able, in doing so, to make a deeper connection with God, because we're not going to live in this world forever, and one day we're going to have to leave. And if we make that connection with God, then the leaving is going to be so much more easy, because we know where we are going. When you don't know where you're going, people will be in a miserable condition when that time comes. We don't want that. We want when our time comes, we'll be ready, because we know where we are going. So it's extremely important to know that place inside now and not wait. Let's make that connection with the divine, that we are protected not only at that time, but all the time. Let's stay with God. So that being said, we're going to do our evening chant, and we invite all of you to join with us, our Shiva Mahimnah Stotram. The booklets are there at front, and we'll be happy to have your company. Thank you, everyone. Namaskar. Namah Parvati Pataye Hara 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 Mahadev Gajananam Bhutaganad Sevitam Kapetha Jambo Palacharu Bhakshanam Umasutam Sho Kavanashakarakam Namami Vigne Shwarapada Pankajam Sri Pushpadanta Uvacha Mahimnah Param Te Paramavidusho Yadya Sadrishi Stutir Brahmadina Apitadavasanna Stvayagiraha Mama Pesha Stotre Atita Pantanam Tavacha Mahimavan Manasayor Atadvya Vrityayam Chakitam Abhidhate Srutirapi Yaha Kasya Vishayaha Madhuspita Vachaha Paramam Amritam Nirmitavatas Tava Brahman Kimva Apisura Gurur Vismaya Padam Tavaishvaryam Yataj Jagadadvaya Raksha Pralaya Krut Traivastu Vyastam Tisrishu Gunabhena Sutanushu Kimiha Kim Kayaha Sakhalu Kimupaya Tribhuvanam Kimadaro Dhata Srijatu Kimupadana Iticha Ajamano Lokaha Kimavaya Bhavanto Pijagatam Adhishtataram Kim Bhavavidhiranadritya Bhavati Kahparikaro Traisankyam Yogaha Pashupatimatam Vaishnavamiti Prabhinne Prasthane paramidamadah patyamiti cha. Mahoshak Radvangam Parashurajanam Pasmapanina Kapalam Chetiyat Tavavaradatantraupakaranam. Dhruvam kaschit sarvam sakalam aparastva dhruvamidam paro dravya dravye jagati garti vyasta vishaye tasmin tismitaiva. Tapashvariyam yatna yadu parivirinchit hariratha parichetum yata analam analaskandha vapushaha. Ayatnada padya tribhuvanam vera vyatikaram dashashyo yadvahu abritaranakhandu paravasham. Amushyat tvatseva samadhikatisaram pujavanam balat kailasepi tvadadhi vasutav vikramayataha. Yadridihim sutramno varada paramo chaira pisate adhaschakre banaha parichana vidheya tripuvanaha. Akanda Brahmanda Kshayachakita Deva Surakrupa Vidheyasya Siddhyas Prinayana Visham Samkritavataha. Asidhartanaiva Vachidapi sadeva suranare Nivartante nityam Jagat jaino yasya vishikaha. Mahipadagata vrajati sahasa samshayapadam padam vishnur brahmyad bhuja parigharugna grahaganam. Vyapitara ganagunita penodgamaruchi pravaho varamya prashadalagudrishta shirasite. Voneyam Ratakshuniyanta Shatadritiraghendra Nurato Ratange Chandrauka Ratacharanapani Sharaiti. Hariste sahasram kamalapalimadaya padayo yadeko netasmin nijamudaharan netra kamalam. Krata supte jagrat Tvamasi palayoge kratumatam Vakarma pradvastam Phalati purusharadhanamrite. Kriya daksho dakshah kratupatiradhishastanubhritam Rishinam sharanadasadasya suraganaha. Prajanatham nata prasabhamabhikam swam duhitaram gatamuro hidbhutam riramai shumrisyasya vapusha dhanush yatam patra kritamamum. Swalavanya shamsa dritadanushumahna trinapat pura plushtam drishva puramathana pushpa yudhamapi yadi devi yamanirata deharthakatana davaiti tva madha Shmashaneshva krida smarahara pisachah sahacharas chita bhasma lepah Trigapindrikaroti parikaraha amangalyam shilam mana pratyakshite savidham avadhaya tamaruta prahrityadoromana pramada salilot sangitadrisha yada ladam tatvam Tvamarkas, Tvam Somas, Tvamasi Pavanas, Tvam Hutavahas, Tvamapas, Tvam Vyoma, Tvamudharaniratma, Tvamiticha. Tvai Karinata Bivratugiram, Tattatvam. Trayam Tesra Vritte Tribhuvanamato Trinapisura Nakara Dhyaravarnais Tribhira Viradhatirna Vikriti Turiyam Te Dhamma Bhava Sharvo Rudra Pashupatirato Graha Sahamaham Tatha Bhimeshana Vityadabhidhana Shtakamedam Yekam Pravicharat Trutirapi Dhamne Bhavate Namo Nedishtaya Priyadavadavishtaya Chanamo Namakshudishtaya Smarahara Mahishtaya Chanama Bahalo jise Vishvodpata Bhavaya Namo Namaha Prabalatamase Tatsamhare Haraya Namo Namaha Parinati Cheta Kleshavashyam Kvachedam Kvachatava Gunasimo Langhini Jashvadrihi Asitagiri Samamsya Kajalam Sindhu Patre Surataru Varshakha Lekhani Patra Murvi Sharada Sarva Kalam Asura Sura Munindre Archita Sindhu Maule Gratita Guna Mahimno Nirgunasya Shvarasya Pushpadanta Bidano अहरहरन भद्यं धूर्जटे स्तोत्रमेतत् पतति परमभक्त्या शुद्धचित्तः पुमान्यः। दीक्षा दानं तपस्तीर्थं योगयागादिकक्रियः असमाप्तमिदं स्तोत्रं पुण्यं गन्धर्वभाषितम्। महेशान परो देवो महिम्नो न परस्तुते परो मंत्रो नास्ति तत्वं गुरु परम। कुसुमर्शन नाम सर्वगंधर्वराज शिशुशस धर्मौले देवदेवस्य दास। सुरवरमुनि पूज्यं स्वर्गमोक्षैकहेतुं पतति यदि मनुष्यः प्राञ्जलिर्नान्यच्छेत। केनरेस्तूयमानः पुष्पदन्तं प्रणीतं त्रिपुष्पदन्तं मुख पंकज निर्गठेन स्तोत्रेण किल्बिषहरेण हरा प्रियेण कंतास्तितेन पतितेन समाहितेन सुप्रीणितो भवति भूतपतिर्महेश। इत्येषा वान्मयी पूजा श्रीमच्छङ्करपादयो। प्रियतां मे सदा शिव यदक्षरं परं भ्रष्टं मात्रहीनं च यद्भवेत् प्रसीद परमेश्वर। ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। रत्ने कल्पितमासनं हिमचले स्नानं च दिव्यम्बरम् नानारत्नविभूषितं मृगमदा मूडाङ्कितं चन्दनं जातिचम्पकबिल्वपात्ररचितं पुष्पं च धूपं तथा दीपं देवदयानिधे पशुपते हृत्कल्पितं गृह्यताम् सौवेत्रे रत्नखण्डरचिते पात्रे घृतं पायसं भक्ष्यं पञ्चविधं पयोदधियुतं रम्भाफलं पानकम् शाकान्नमयुतं जलं रुचिकरं कर्पूरखण्डोज्ज्वलं ताम्बूलं मनसा मया विरचितं भक्त्या प्रभो स्वीकुरु Shatram chamarayoryugam vyajanakam chadarshakam nirmalam Vina bheri mridangaka halakala Gitam chandritiyam tatha Sashtangam pranateshtutir bahuvidha Yetat samastam maya Sankalapena samarpitam tava vibho Pujam grahana prabhu Atma tvam girijamate sahachara Prana shariram graham Pujate vishayopabhogarachana Nidra samadhisthite Sanchara padaya pradakshina vidhi Stotrani sarvagiro Yadyat karma karomi tattadakhilam Shambhu tavaradhanam Karacharana kritam vak Kayajam karmajam va Travananayanajam va Manasam va paradham Vetama vetama va Sarvametatchamasva Jaya Jaya Karunathe Sri Mahadev Shambhu Jaya Jaya Karunathe Sri Mahadev Shambhu Guru Deva Hamara Pyara Hey Jivan ko adhara अपार शक्ति जीवन को है मिलते स्फूर्ति नित्य मैला सब मन के पास है जीवन कुआत हरा गुरुदेव हमारा प्यारा है जीवन को आधारा गुरुदेव हमारा प्यारा ऊने को अपना जीवन जानो तन मन धन सब ऊने को मानो वो ही लगावे पार है जीवन कुआत हरा गुरुदेव हमारा प्यारा है जीवन को आधारा गुरुदेव हमारा प्यारा है जीवन को आधारा नित्यानंद शरण जो जावे बोध उजाला Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Now we meditate in the silence. Namaskar everyone, welcome back. Hope you had a nourishing meditation and a wonderful evening with us. Thank you for joining, and just to remind you that in the morning our Guru Gita streaming and session will begin at 6 a.m. So we look forward to seeing you there. Thank you everyone. Namaskar. Have a blessed evening.